about to guide you through something of a meditation where you reflect on your ideal day. This will take about 10 minutes. In this exercise from Dr. Martha Beck, don't think through your answers. I will prompt you for your senses, and I want you to embrace the way your intuition offers you images, so stay grounded in those senses. Also, in this ideal day that you're going to create, everything is possible. If you want a house that magically cleans itself, that's okay. If you want to live by both the beach and the ocean, then you do. Allow what comes up, thoughts, emotions, both positive and negative, to come up, and try not to judge. Before we begin, please find yourself a quiet space, silence your phone, and find a comfortable seated position. For this exercise, you may close your eyes or allow your gaze to rest gently in the distance. You can take notes and reflect afterwards, so stay in the moment as you engage in this exercise. So let's begin with a deep breath. We are going to project forward in time, 5 years from today. Imagine how old you will be 5 years from now. Imagine how old the other important people in your life will be: children, family, your spouse. Now, this day happens to be a typical day in your ideal life. That means it's not the day you win the lottery. It's not the day you get married or that all your dreams come true. It's just an ordinary day, but the life that you're living is your perfect life. You wake up feeling incredibly refreshed and beautifully rested. In your mind's eye, just lie there, wherever you happen to have woken up, and listen to what's happening around you. What do you hear? Do you hear the ocean? Do you hear children laughing? Do you hear a cat purring? Do you hear traffic noises outside, or the wind in the trees, birdsong? Just notice. And then smell the air. What does it smell like? Is somebody cooking breakfast? Are there pine trees outside? Do you smell the ocean or the grass of the countryside? Just smell the air in your ideal life. Notice its temperature and the feeling of it, the humidity, the softness, the movement of the air. Really just notice what's happening in your perfect life. And then, in your mind's eye, open your eyes in this perfect space and look around. What is the space like? Sometimes people will wake up outside, but usually it's in a room. Look at the room. Look at your surroundings. What does the room look like? Is it a Manhattan apartment, a cabin in the woods, a bungalow by the sea? Check it out. If there are photographs on the wall of you and other people, what are you doing in those photographs? Who are you with? What are the big moments that you've chosen to commemorate over the last 5 years? Look down to see what kind of sheets you have and what the covers look like, and then see if there's someone next to you in the bed. It's fine, no matter how many people are with you in the bed, you get to have it all. Or maybe you're alone. Maybe your loving family lives next door. We don't know. There are no rules in this day in your ideal life. Then you're going to get up and put your feet on the floor and go to the bathroom, which is your perfect bathroom. Just look at it and see what it looks like. Is it marble? Is it cute tiles? Is there a mosaic? You take a shower, and as you get out of the shower, you look at yourself in a full-length mirror. Your body is your ideal body. What does it look like? Just take that in. It's the perfect size and strength and fitness. Enjoy how good you look and how good you feel on this ideal day, this average day in your ideal life. And then go to your closet. It could be a walk-in closet or a lovely armoire. But open up the closet doors and look at your clothing. What kinds of clothes do you own in your ideal life? Are there work clothes, dressy clothes, overalls? Look at your shoes. What shoes do you need in your ideal life? What shoes do you like to wear? Are there boots? Are there ballet slippers? Are there running shoes? How many pairs of heels, pairs of flats, pairs of wingtips? You can really get a good idea of what your life is like by looking at your shoes, because each activity in your ideal life requires different shoes. So check out how many business suits you have and how many fancy dresses, and put on an outfit that will be perfectly comfortable and perfectly beautiful for you in this perfect lifestyle in your ideal life. Do you put on flip-flops and linen trousers? Do you put on high heels? Now, you're going to spend the day doing things that make you really happy, very motivated, and you just can't wait to get to it. First, you go and have breakfast. You walk through your residence down to the kitchen. What do you see? What's in your home? Once in the kitchen, you sit down to eat a delicious breakfast with your favorite people. What does your kitchen smell like? What does it sound like? What does it look like? Is there sunshine? Who is there with you as you eat breakfast? What are you eating? Now, go to where you spend your morning time. Are you going for a run? Are you going to work? At home? Or in the office? Are you watching TV or reading a book? Playing with your children? Notice how many people are there. Are you with others or are you alone? If you're at work or working on a home project, are you working with objects, with ideas, with machines, with people, with organizations? What is it that seems to make you happy and excited in your ideal life? How many people are you working with, and what are they like? What are their distinctive features? And then maybe you break for lunch, and then you go do whatever it is you do in the afternoon. It could be the same work, or it could be different work. It could be play, socializing, caregiving, adventuring. But notice what you do in the afternoon in your perfect life. Where are you? Who are you with? What is it like? And then we go to the evening. Notice what you do for dinner and who comes. There may be famous people there, or all of your best loved people, or maybe woodland creatures from a fairy tale sit at your dinner table. Whoever it is, you have a wonderful dinner conversation, and you spend some time in the evening connecting with the people you really love, or the things you just love to enjoy in your fun time. Who are you with? What is the conversation like? Do you yearn to do anything after dinner? And then at the end of this, your ideal day, you go to bed feeling pleasantly and perfectly tired. To close this meditation, let's take at least one more deep breath.